If you didn't notice before, I've got an AirTag on Rocket, if only just in case. Haven't had to use it. It doesn't beep, or at least hasn't beeped yet. I tried using the Samsung Smart Tag, but it sucked because it kept beeping all the time, and then Rocket would freak out, so I had to switch back. And hopefully we'll never have to use it, will we? I got Jedi some Stitch figurines, and a way for her to smell like Ariana Grande, not Cardi B. Yeah, because apparently there is a Cardi B perfume, which you will not be getting. Aren't they all the same?
No. Water slime is kind of like sticks onto your hand, and I don't like it. And I like thick and glossy slimes because it's like more stretchable.
These are also better than the Stanley Cup.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're very much better than the Stanley Cup.
I'll see when I get them.
Not Stanley, like
who
Marvel
Stan
Comic
Lee is.
Stanley. You know who Stan Lee is.
No.
Child, you're going to learn who Stan Lee is.
No, I'm not. Then I'm going to learn who Cardi B is.
Oh, God. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to work with that slime. You need the water-based slime, because it's got to ooze out to, like, get all over He-Man.
Can I play with them after?
Well, they're not really to play with. They're to collect. This is the Funko Bitty Pop series. Star Wars, of course.
Can you sit?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Can I play with them after? Like.
Again, they're really more to collect. They're tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you can play with them.
Yeah.
Hun. Remember, collectible. That means we've got to keep them in good condition. So I'm only missing 2 at this point. No, those are extras. Over at live.pirillo.com. Let's Talk Tech 17 asked if I tried the Apple Vision Pro headset yet. I have not. Walked into the store. I don't know if they give me the permission to record my reaction live, but I would if I could. Just haven't done it yet. Then she writes, crossing my fingers, there's a vlog coming up soon. Every week, that's the goal. But if you're a YouTube member, you sign up to become a member of the channel, you'll get it as soon as I publish it, which is usually the day before.
Sorry, it's kind of bumpy. I'm giving you guys motion sick, but that's mountain here. Comment down below, would you climb this?
AI is both exciting and frightening, at least in the way that we're using it today. Technology that recognizes patterns and builds upon those patterns based upon data sets, large language models, all these technological terms that add up to services that, quite honestly, are very compelling. To be able to type in a prompt and within moments have an image. And now, just over the past month or so, a full-on video clip that is incredibly realistic, almost to the point where you don't know that you're looking until you look hard enough today at something that was not produced by a human being. At some point, we will cross that delta. We will get to the point where AI is effectively able to replace a wide swath of careers, if it's not already doing so today, as has been suggested by countless headlines and countless layoffs across industries, certainly the tech industry. Today, you might say, well, if you lose the job, you can get retrained in something else. Retrained in what? Another job that's now been replaced by AI? Well, simply learn how to prompt. You got to know it, because you got to tell the computer what to do. Yeah, but at what point does the computer know more than you in terms of what needs to be done? And you can't sit there and tell me with a straight face that at some point it won't be all driven by computers. At which point, what are we doing? What are we able to do? Are we able to pursue leisure activities? Not in today's world. I don't see that as a trajectory at all. I can't even say the word trajectory correctly there. I needed an AI to go back and correct me. But you know what I'm saying? So many of those jobs are being replaced by technology. And the technologists themselves are soon going to be replaced by technology. What are you going to do? I think technologically speaking, we're ready for it. Absolutely. I'm all about optimizing productivity, like processes and getting them whittled down to just a few steps. For sure, saving time, which is money, great. But what about socially? What about our social contract? What about the quote-unquote economy? How are we going to pay for things if we don't have a job to be able to afford to pay for things? These are the issues that weigh heavily on me, as certainly as someone who's been a content creator, an entrepreneur for a number of years, thinking, well, where's my value? This is one of the things that I'm probably most bullish about when it comes to community and connecting with other people. You can't replace me as a human being, just like they can't replace you as a human being. That's not an issue. It's who we are in the grander scheme of things and where we fit in society and society's expectations of us. Things are changing fast. That's why I appreciate the support that you give in whatever way you can give it, as a YouTube member, a supporter on Patreon, a newsletter subscriber, even wanting to fund future efforts in terms of producing content and courses to teach other would-be entrepreneurs and content creators how to do what I did for the past damn near 28 years now. AI is changing a lot, but I believe that's just going to make organic connections that much more valuable. That's kind of what keeps me up at night right now, because it's the unknown that's scary, knowing where I fit. And keep in mind, for the past 28 years, I was a puzzle piece that really didn't fit anywhere. I've got no choice but to face it. I guess I can take heart in knowing that in some respects, we're facing it together. Oh, look at this. I'm getting it. You can't see it really because I don't want to violate privacy, but I got an email from people who are going to be sending me smart glasses powered by ChatGPT, which means you are going to see them in the vlog when they get here. This week, I 3D printed a Hoth Rebel Soldier. Looks a lot like the Luke, doesn't it? Many pieces are the same, different colors, however. And now I have a way to attack those snowtroopers, which, if you didn't know, exist over here. Right there, see, there's one in a silk white, and then behind there, a matte white. Yeah, amongst all the clones and troopers that I have in front of a TV that's currently not on. For the most part, I'm using Polymaker Filament, PLA, in partnership with MakerDeck and the stream at live.pirillo.com. We've got 3D printers running like 24/7. Both those live streams, by the way, also powered by StreamYard, a nice sponsor to have. So yeah, without the Polymaker partnership, I wouldn't be able to print half as much as I do. Remember when we did this way back in the day? Didn't we put tattoos on your face in the vlog?
22,
way back in the day.
24, 25.
So long ago.
26.
Looks good. Except it stayed on the paper, so it didn't work.
It didn't?
No, it didn't work. There's nothing on your face.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm serious, there's nothing on your face. Tell her there's nothing on her face.
Oh my god.
This is me fixing my chair for the I don't know how manyth time. This chair is done. It's been around since 1998, and it still works. I can still sit. You know how many farts are in the fabric there, accrued over all these years? It is so done. It is in need of replacing. Long overdue. I have an idea of which chair I want to get, but what am I going to do with the old chair? Should I try to donate it to the Smithsonian? Oh, this poor chair. You can have some more popcorn. She loves popcorn. I think that's her favorite treat of all time. Me? I'm snacking on some baconless bits made from pinto beans. Pretty good. They definitely taste beany. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. Where are you going? Popcorn's right there. You gonna make a liar out of me? I'm feeling like today is the day that we leave Rocket outside her crate when I go and do errands. Hopefully, she'll be fine. She sometimes barks when I leave the house initially, but then I think calms down pretty quickly. She worries that I'm not coming home, even though I always come home. Don't you want anything but a dog toy? Please. This is where it's nice to have cameras set up so that you can monitor things inside the home, although I don't usually leave those cameras on. I'm not sure what kind of cameras you use at home. I mean, there's so many for everybody to choose from. There's really no best choice. Oh, Rocket's out of her bed now. No, go back to your bed. I'm talking to the vlog people. Nomies? Are you still my nomies? All my nomies out there? Yeah? Still happy to be called a nomie? Is that just me? I was calling them nomies way back in 1996. That was 28 years ago. I keep fixating on that because I did a calculation the other day. I'm like, 28 years! I'm older than that, certainly. I'm talking to a dog now. Can you go back to bed? Please? No, not wag your tail. Yeah, the whining begins. Oh, she is pissed at me. We're no longer on speaking terms. We weren't really I was talking at her. To stay in budget, I usually buy discounted, like ready-to-eat, ripe fruits and veggies and products. So each one of these bags is $1, which is good. So like 3 avocados for $1, but I already have some at home. Already have some bananas. Apples I might grab because Jedi likes to eat them. 4 apples for $1. Granny Smith's, yes please. Salad for $2.40. I don't know. Ooh, what's this? Smaller salad for $1.13. But I won't eat the dressing. Large dog pads for $3.60. Not bad, but Rocket really doesn't need them. Some steakhouse sauce, garbanzo beans. Oh, maybe I'll grab a couple of those. Hershey's, hair care. Ooh, what if I dye my hair that color? I'll do it if we get 1,000 likes in this video. I'm not too worried about that because we haven't cracked 300 in these tech vlogs yet. Valentine's candy for 70% off, but most of it not vegan. $1.21 for panko? This is good to put on stuff. Good to put on stuff. I'm an English major. Cinnamon Toast Crunch muffin tops and brownie cups. Meh. There'd be so much more that I'd be able to buy if I wasn't vegan, but I'm pretty much vegan for life at this point. By the way, the garbanzo beans, 40 cents. You kind of have to check every day because they get picked up pretty quickly, as you can imagine. Like, this is not cheap. Well, normal price isn't cheap, but that's why I've been shopping like this, looking for discounts and bargains for groceries. Gosh, ever since Jedi was born. So pretty much close to a decade. You might as well save $1 when you can. Check it out. $1.80 down from $5 for hummus that I like eating with my carrots. I'm telling you, you just got to know where to look. Whoa. Tortilla chips, fresh for $1.80 a bag. A pepperoni pizza for a little over half off. It's not vegan, but neither is Jedi. It's not a great deal on cauliflower, and honestly, I don't like cauliflower anyway. Blech. Perfect. Even without anything to dip it in. Ooh, I could pull out the hummus. Now I want to save those for the carrots. I shouldn't eat too many of these. Otherwise, I'll ruin my dinner. But who am I kidding? I always ruin my dinner. 12 cake pops for $1.52. Do you know how much, like, one of these types of snacks costs at Starbucks? I guarantee just one costs 2 to 3 times that amount that I got for 12. Do you know how long it's been since we got packages from folks on my wish list? Rocky Morales has apparently sent us a Grogu Perler, which Jedi and I can put together. This is going to be exceedingly simple. I don't know, despite having purchased Star Wars Perlers in the past, I don't know if I've ever done one. Thank you for checking one item off my wish list. I'm going to be adding more, I know, because they just released the Star Wars Doorables. That's going to take a while to build. I mean, the complete collection for, because of course I had to have the complete collection of Star Wars Doorables. Thank you, Rocky, for giving us yet one more activity to do together. Good job, you did so well. Yeah, I know. I'm here. I know, baby, I know. It's okay. I'm here. You did so well. No messes within the radius. Yeah, everything's in order. Nothing chewed up. I saw you were laying here in one of your favorite spots. Yeah? Okay, I'm here. I'm here, baby. I know. We're going to a hockey game. Woo! My first hockey game, I think, ever.
My second.
What?
I've been into a hockey stadium before.
Oh, yeah, to see one of your friends practice. We gotta walk Rocket first, because otherwise there'll be a hockey puck in her crate when we get home. And I don't think there's a cute way of saying poop.
Cute poop.
No poop is cute. Unless it's the
Hers is.
emoji. No, hers is not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Alright, then you can clean it up next time.
Okay.
I remember a time when we didn't even have emoji. We had to use regular keyboard characters to communicate our emotions. We called them emoticons. We would use like parentheses and colons and semicolons.
What's that?
Like characters on the keyboard that you see on a computer screen.
So what?
You coming, Rocket? Computers. Phone.
Phone what?
Phone home.
You're gonna be cold.
Well, I thought this jacket would be easier to maneuver in, just in case I need a
a
cheer.
Scarf and a hat and gloves.
Is it going to be that cold?
It's really cold in there.
Should I get the stocking cap?
It's really cold. It's like it's snowing because there's lots of ice. And she really thought that I was going to get this on the seat.
There we go. You got your flippy foldy phone. Now, you're not going to have access to the internet.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is a
play
Razor.
some games.
Yeah, you can play the games on the outside screen.
I can watch downloads.
Can't believe I did my hair. Now I got to cover it up.
Would you rather freeze to death or have combed hair while you die?
Since you put it that way. Thanks, Dad.
Why does it say 45?
Because I'm older than that. So anybody who's older than 45 can drive in this.
I'm not.
Well, you're a passenger, so it's fine.
Oh.
Ooh. Cool. Ready? We've got to be in the right spot because there's a Darth Vader. My ding-a-ling, won't you play with my ding-a-ling? I think we just have to follow all the teal fans. Yeah, because I have no idea where I'm going otherwise. I'm trying to get the Space Needle and you and me in the same shot, and it's not going to work. Wait. Too many trees. Damn you, Seattle. Please. Didn't know there'd be rides. That's a ride. No hands. There we go. It's cold, so let's get an ice cream. I want to drive a Zamboni.
Oh, there we go.
I have a hat and this.
I know. You are cracking out. And with free ice cream this time. I didn't know they had free ice cream. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent $4,000 on the other one that you got.
Tastes free.
Jedi's tooth fell out. And she handed it to me.
5 minutes, sudden death, 3-on-3, overtime.
Those are weird looking hockey players out there. Can't win them all. I'm not a fair weather fan. I'm not a fan, although I am a fan. I'd much rather see sporting events like in person. They're so much more exciting. Like I can't watch them on TV at all, not even the Super Bowl.
Free hats.
Sometimes. There's a lot of free stuff. The tickets are free because a friend from SOBA, Seattle Online Broadcasters Association, Kenley, asked if I wanted to go and bring a +1. So Jedi. That's how we got to go to the game for free. And we got a park for free. We are in the shadow of the Space Needle. People are going up. It's like a ground boob. What is that? Weird. Okay. Oh. I'm now standing on top of a ground boob. Wait a minute. We're in front of this awesome, what would you call that, play set? That you can climb and do all sorts of cool things on, and you want to go on a swing? You can swing anywhere. Go ahead and stick it in the slurping machine. Press button to open gate. So the spine goes to the right. The book's spine goes to the right. All the way to the right here. Put it down. Wait for the green light. There it goes. Nope, got to do it again.
Wait for the green light.
There we go. Nope. Title down. There we go. Wait for the green light. It's good. Good job. You've just returned your library books.
Where is that?
What?
Where is it? I see a wall.
The book monster lives on the other side.
Oh, look.
Where's the Star Wars section? Marvel. My Little Pony. Yeah, I'm good. I'm set.
Over there.
Yeah, even have Star Wars Adventures and tons of the Clone Wars. One thing I'm grateful to have technology for is storytelling. Being able to capture a day in the life or a week in the life, as the case would be. Wouldn't be able to do it, not as easily without technology. I mean, we could document it by doing cave paintings, but I don't know if I'm that good of an illustrator, and we don't really have any caves around here. I guess we're just going to have to stick with technology. What do you think? Do you think you're going to be replaced by AI?